going on, Ben? I wanted to give you an idea as to what I've been working on. You know, I've been telling you I've been building my house, but this gives a little perspective of what I'm actually doing. Clear out this hole. Look at some of the light again. Looking at the sonotubes and raising everything up. Extensions on. Just spending the day out here. Goes out here getting some things done. We're halfway done with the concrete posts. As you can see, boy, level. So we know what we're doing out here. Journey to NomadarWhat Homestead. 12 more posts to go. Stay tuned. These rocks, building the staircase here so we could walk right up here, and then this here will be a mound, a bed of trees and various things. This is our wood for the foundation. I'll be working on that this year. This is the homestead. So much to do, so much to do. This here is our nursery area coming up here. Which will look a lot different in a couple of days because we're gonna be getting 70 trees coming in, and we got 10, 20, 30, 40, we got 35, 39 containers here. So we got about half of the containers here for the trees that we're gonna be getting. And I'm gonna be filling the bottoms with wood chips because these trees are gonna be staying in here for quite some time, at least about a year or two. All this year, and more than likely all of next year as well. But I'll be filling the bottoms. These are 10-gallon pots. I'll be filling the bottoms of these with wood chips, and then I'll backfill with some of the duff that I'm gonna get from these woods here, you know, from the rotted trees and things like that, you know, stuff like this here too. So this is what I'm gonna, stuff like this is what I'll use to backfill it, you know, something that's just been really decomposing for a while. And then what I'm gonna do is when the ferns grow, I'm gonna pull up the ferns, and then I'm gonna put the ferns as a cover crop on the tops of them is the plan. And I'll be taking some of this dirt. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. This right here, this pile, and then I got a pile over there that I'll be using as well to backfill for these trees. So I got a lot of work ahead of me, but anything worth something. is worth everything, despite having guaranteed nothing. It's a quote that I made, and it's a quote that I live by. Take you guys down over to the Crystal Garden, where we're working on some things. All this area, we got our mint here, some raspberries in here, butterfly bush, sage, lilac. I put some tulips, I believe, in here. We got some more mint here, as you can see, all in there. Different variety of mint. I got more tulips in here. I don't want to step around in there too much. So this is the Crystal Garden. So ultimately, any stone that has a little shimmer to it, there's a little shimmer. Any stone that has that shimmer, we're gonna be putting here along this border. That's the centerpiece. It's gonna be lined all up around this border here. And I call this my Crystal Garden. So as this sun hits, it's gonna really pop. These rocks will really pop. And it'll be nice little attraction. So, look at what we got here. Look at what we got here. Those are hoof prints. So we got deer. Deer on the property. A lot of these trees got to get cut down. Pretty much every tree in here got to get cut down for the most part. Very few I'll save. All the pine trees are getting cut down. I might save one or two, but I'm gonna be cutting these bitches down. Still working on the road. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? What you just got a chance to watch is, current footage of an update here on the homestead, May 2nd, 2024. That is current footage of what we have going on. Now, the next couple of videos that you're gonna get a chance to take a look at are based more on the campsite that I had to put together, because it became quite evident in this journey that I was not going to be able to build us a house in a matter of a few months, with no knowledge whatsoever on any of the things that I'm doing. Growing up in the city, I kind of bit off more than I could chew, thinking that I'd be able to build a foundation, build a house, and get that all done in a matter of a few months. So I ended up taking some time and scoped out a good spot up here in the woods and cleared up an area, and what you're gonna see is what we were able to turn into our house, our temporary home. Once we sold our actual house, this is what we lived in. This is what we've been living in since January. So hope you enjoy, and stay tuned. Journey to NomadarWhat Homestead. Taking a walk up to the dam. Rained the other day. We're gonna see what it looked like. So that's gonna be the temporary campsite over in there. We're gonna get a tent 2.0. Just clearing up the tent site. So this is gonna be the foundation for the tent, which is what I'll be staying in until I get the house built. Just trying to clear the area so we can have a little space, drive the car up and around and in and out relatively easily. Journey to NomadarWhat Homestead. Stay tuned. Clear this area out. And now we're just gonna dry fit the post, and then I'll be pouring concrete down. Just something real simple and temporary. Nothing major, just to give us a little more support and make it a lot more comfortable staying in the tent. We're gonna line these up. We got the 4x4 here, and then the subflooring, we're gonna flip that over and rest that right on top of the pressure treated wood. And that would just help keep the water and everything like that out, and get a little airflow, and I believe should help with things. But yeah, journey to NomadarWhat Homestead. Stay tuned. So on the side of the road, found all these. They're like these boxes that they store these tubes in for like printing. This is gonna be my subfloor for my tent, for my key. So we're gonna we're gonna get a new tent, and I'm gonna use these, and these will be the template for the floor to kind of raise it up, and spray the inside. I'll line the inside, I'll block it on the inside to kind of sturdy it up a little bit, and then I'll spray the inside with spray foam to give it, it's a little insulation, because again, it's just for the tent, just so we can sleep out here while I keep working out here and shit like that. So journey to NomadarWhat Homestead. Stay tuned. So we're just cutting the foam boards for insulation. These are gonna be, this is the floor. So what I'm doing is I got these from some company that ships tubes in these crates, and they work really, really good for a makeshift floor, like a modular floor. So I'm just gonna put these foam boards, then I'm gonna help seal it all together with spray foam, bind it all together, give it a little bit better insulation, and then that's gonna be the foundation for the campsite. We got a little work to do. That's all the scrap wood that comes with the boards from the company. I'll be able to use it, and we're gonna get more of these. And as you can see, when they're all laid up, it's just like a little portable deck. So use what you can. Journey to NomadarWhat Homestead. Stay tuned. So that's what I was trying to explain as far as what I'm doing. So we got the spray foam, and then we're just sealing this up. All these cracks help give a little better insulation. Again, this is just for a tent, so it doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be, this is overkill. This is 100% overkill. But since we're gonna be staying in there, for more than a month or two, I want to make sure we're as comfortable as possible, and this will really help ensure that we stay comfortable. Sometimes you just got to take your time to do things, and try to figure them out, make the most of what you got. Journey to NomadarWhat Homestead. Stay tuned. It matters to me because I'm keeping them. That's why you gotta get cameras on. So, Been working on the campsite here. I really didn't get any footage from what we were working on, but ultimately I got 4x4x8s, and then I got 4x2 16, cut those in half. These are spaced out 3 feet, so 6 feet, 6 feet. I made some brackets. Again, those are the boxes that I got from the company that ships the printing labels and stuff. So we got foam board inside, and then I'm spray foaming the corners to fill those cracks in and kind of lock that in. We're flipping it over, and then this is part of the subfloor, and then what I'll do is take my advanced tech and then place the advanced tech right on top of this, and then that'll be the foundation for the tent site, and that's essentially where we'll be staying out of until I get things down there built, which is the actual house site. But it's coming along. Journey to No Matter What Homestead. Stay tuned. All right, so here's an update on the foundation. Just trying to work some things out. Obviously, these aren't all exact, so just trying to make some adjustments. Kind of made some mistakes here. That's my help. So, doing what I can with what I can. But I got the car full of these smaller ones. For now, what I'm gonna do is just lay these little ones out just to give me some sort of template to work with, something to walk on and stuff like that. And then eventually I'll fill the rest out, finish everything out. But I think I just want to get the tent thrown up today just so we can have it up, because I at least have an area to sleep in under the tent, you know, so we have something to work with. So, Journey to No Matter What Homestead. Stay tuned. Holding these up. I'm just tossing them over there with the scrap wool. A couple more boxes to go. The foundation for the campsite that I'm going to be staying in while I continue the house build. Journey to No Matter What Homestead. High quality. Really, really high quality. I plan on getting this length on some concrete so it can be a little bit more shirted in. I gotta get some self-tapping screws for these to lock those in. Other than that, it's not so bad. No Matter What Homestead. Stay tuned. I gotta do something for Instagram. All right, things is coming along. Be getting the big TV put up there. Everything's a little more organized. Wood stove going. The bed is gonna go here. So they'll organize some more things, but it's coming along. Journey to No Matter What Homestead. Stay tuned. Spending our first night at the campsite. Getting ready to set the bed up officially here. And then Josiah's bed will be down here. That motherfucker is working. Journey to NomadarWhat Homestead. Stay tuned. Slowly coming along, making it a little more homey. It's the outdoor storage. Only got so much room inside. Welcome to my home. Took the sheets off the bed. I'm gonna go to the laundromat to wash my entertainment, and I'm gonna go charge up the solar generator. Bathroom, kitchen, bathroom, kitchen, and heat. More heat source. You know, sometimes in life you just gotta do what you gotta do to make things work. I'm willing to sacrifice everything. If something is worth anything, it's worth everything, despite guarantees at nothing. So, journey to NomadarWhat Homestead. Stay tuned.